shit still serious, cause we still here, just still life, still smoke, still drinking, still staying alive, still taking care of children or whatever, still scrap. We just still.
YouTube, it's your boy Just for Kicks with an X.
And it's your girl Kira.
And we are back today with another video for you guys to enjoy. Alright, today what we're going to be getting into is my top 10 pickups of 2019. And today I have a very special person with me today going to be helping me out with this video. Thanks so much, babe, for helping me out. In 2020, our New Year's resolution, my babe gave me a full list of things to help out with the channel. In 2020, you're going to be seeing a lot more of her and a lot more of Ryan, man. Alright guys, before anything, please make sure, if you are watching this video, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Ain't that right?
Ain't that right?
Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you hit the notification bell that you're getting all the videos that we're going to be bringing. And please make sure that you're commenting and liking the video. We love interacting with y'all. My girl loves when you guys comment. She always tell me, look, it's all that, look at all that or whatever. Thank you for all the love and support. I want you guys to go ahead and enjoy this video. Now, with this video, I do have a top 10, but of course, you know, I had to go a little bit against the rules, just a little bit or whatever.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
And I have some honorable mentions, but I had to throw because it was hard for me to decide. We stayed up all last night. She helped me try to figure out the order and all of that stuff like that. And I got some honorable mentions. And y'all will be all right. Just enjoy the video. Appreciate y'all, man.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
All right, coming in at number 10. Yes. So number 10 is one of the most underrated shoes of the year. This is my number 10 shoe of 2019. This is the Shattered Backboard 3.0. Yes, I own all the other versions of this shoe. If you haven't seen that video, please make sure you check out that video now.
Check out the big brain on Brad. You a smart motherfucker.
Yes, this is beautiful, man. Like, the details of this shoe are just immaculate. How you feel about these, brother?
I really like these. And let me just be honest. When I first saw this, I was like, I really don't like it. But when I saw it in person and on feet, I love it. I especially love the bottom. Like, this color, it's everything.
And see, that's a big point, baby. And that's where I agree with that is a lot of times where we have a problem is people don't wait to see judgment till they get it in person. That's something I be trying to tell her is when you get it in hand, you see the quality and how soft it is. It's not a hard, stiff shoe. It looks like a stiff shoe when you see pictures, but it's not hard and stiff. And you see it in person and you see how the bottom hits off of it. Yes, we know it's not the Shattered Backboard 1.0. It's not the original version. I know, but these are going to go up in price. For those of y'all that are sleeping, you are going to regret it. You're going to regret it. These are absolutely going to go up in price. But let's get a little bit closer look at this shoe for some of the details. All right, so yes, for closer look of the details, guys, right here, as you can see, you have that shiny patent leather material. But like I stated, it's a very plush and soft shoe. As you can see when you get up close, it's not hard at all. I'm barely touching it. Look at that. These are very soft. I think that we got kind of fooled by thinking they were kind of stiff and hard. As you can see, I wore mine already. The bottoms have that cream bottom, but this is just a cold colorway. Y'all know that I love orange. These are, you know, your normal Jordan 1s, but with that Shattered Backboard colorway right here, the Nike Air, of course, being orange. These right here were a must cop for me. I had to have these. I'm thinking about putting the orange laces in them. The orange lace swap does look very dope when you put it in there. But other than that, guys, this is just a dope shoe, which I don't know why people are asleep on. But enough of this shoe. Let's go ahead and move on to the next shoe. Okay, so coming in at number 9, this is a shoe that I have yet to wear. I don't know why I haven't laced it up. I absolutely love this shoe. It is an OG classic. Some people are going to be mad to see it this low, but me and Babe agree when we made the list. I think this is the number 9 best shoe of the year. Some people, I know they have it in their top 5, top 3. Some people, it might be the best one of the year. But listen, this is my list.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's check them out. Yes, so coming in at number 9 is the Black Infrared 6s. the OG release. Beautiful. Like I said, mine is still dead stock. That's why they're laced so ugly and tight. Kira was like, are you going to fix though? I was like, no, I don't. I feel like fixing them right now. So mine is still laced tight and dead stock. How you feel about these, babe?
They're not my favorite, but I do like them. I mean, they're okay.
Right. I like sixes. As you see as the countdown keeps going. But I like sixes. But like she said, when we started looking at the other ones that got bought throughout the year and stuff like that, and it was kind of easy choice, to be honest. I think that I do have 8 more shoes that are better than this one, and these are absolutely dope and fire. But yeah, I mean, to me, they come in at number 9. But I'm gonna give you guys a closer look at some of the details of the shoe, and then we'll move on to number 8. All right, so here you have it, guys, the black infrared 6s. As you can see, normal, nubuck, mine is still DS, still icy, beautiful. Got all your infrared hits with the Nike, of course, what everybody wants. That Nike Air on that ass, man. But yeah, you got the Nike Air on the back, icy blue bottoms. Details are just crazy on these. I feel like they paid a lot. When I say details, I mean, I think they took their time with it. Of course, you see a little glue coming around right here, but they definitely took their time with these in terms of the craftsmanship. I love this release, but like I said, it coming in number 9. Let's go ahead and see what we got coming in after this, man. Let's move on to the next pair. All right, so coming in at number 8, you have a shoe that my baby bought for me for Christmas. She surprised me. She surprised me with these shoes. Shout out my partner AD if you haven't already. If you live in the Middle Georgia area, please make sure that you check out Stusa Kicks, man. My partner has his own shop, and he even was in on it, man. Hey, bro, I'm gonna get you back for that one, man. But she got these for me. I didn't know. I be in his shop all the time or whatever, but I didn't even know that she had these shoes for me or whatever. He put them to the side. I had mentioned them to her previously, and a good girl pays attention to what you say. I had no idea. She surprised me on Christmas Day and pulled these out. And with no further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this shoe.
What is that, a catchphrase or is that epilepsy?
Yes, so here you have it. One of the best shoes to release this year. Better than infrared 6s, better than the Shadow Backboard 3.0, the cool gray 4s. Now, for those that know me know, I had the OG version of this shoe and it started to come apart on me. So I'm so happy that they retro these and re-release these and bring them back out for everybody. How you feel about these, babe?
I absolutely love them. And the funny story is, I used to think these look like Mexican Jordans. Don't ask me why.
God damn, that was racist.
But I love them now. I absolutely love them.
Right. So she already had a pair. Who bought that pair?
Of course, just
Oh yeah. But yeah, she already had a pair or whatever, but I had just never got around to getting my pair yet. And I saw them in my partner's shop, and I just mentioned to her, like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna get those or whatever. I didn't think she was gonna get them for me for Christmas. I wasn't expecting anything. I didn't ask for anything. But like I said, a good girl pays attention to what you want, and she got me these, and I was completely surprised. These are just absolutely fire. Let's check out some of the closer details so y'all can see what I see. All right, so when you look at some of the closer details, man, these are just beautiful. The material that they use is so soft. It doesn't have that backstroke motion, but it's so soft on these. I love that chrome Jumpman. I know it doesn't have the Nike Air on it, but this chrome Jumpman is just absolutely beautiful. As you can see, my big head in the reflection right there on it. But the inside, look at the guts, man. You got your Air Jordan that's upside down right there, but it's in yellow. The yellow hits just kill on this shoe. Look at the flight right here. These are just absolutely cold. And as you can see, y'all better learn how to lace your shoes like your boy. But anyways, these are it. Look at the yellow insides right there in the guts, man. But these right here are just absolutely it. I love this shoe, the materials, the craftsmanship, a must cop, and prices are going up. If you haven't checked these lately, look at the prices on these. These are not going for retail anymore. The prices are jumping up on these, man. People are realizing what these are worth. Once again, shout out my baby. Shout out AD. Let's go ahead and get into number 7.
750.
All right, coming in at lucky number 7. All right, this shoe is the most underrated shoe of the entire year. That's just my opinion. Video is on the way of the on feet of this shoe. I put it together with a Derrick Rose Bulls jersey. It's an absolute fire video. Be on the lookout for that. These are so underrated. My girl really wanted these. She was so pissed off when they did not come in kid sizing. She wears a size 7. So they didn't come in her size. So she was pissed off when I explained it. She thought I was lying. She thought I was bullshit.
Everything I say is a lie. Except that. And 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 that.
With no further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 7. So here you have it, the Fearless Jordan 1s, the UNC to the Chicago. Now, I went ahead, I threw the white laces in. These are cold, man.
Yeah, it's my turn. You told me it was my turn.
Enough about me talking about how good these are, babe. How do you feel about these?
Love them. Ones, my favorite Jordans. I absolutely love them. As he said before, I was pissed I couldn't get them because these are fire.
Yeah, they are, and like the craftsmanship, like these are going to skyrocket. I want you guys to check out. I'm telling you, check out that on feed review that I'll be dropping later on. It's coming up real soon. I already recorded it, just editing and finishing it up. But you guys have got to check that out because the craftsmanship that they used on the shoe is just crazy, man. Stitching the leather together, the bubble right here. Let me give you guys a closer look so you can see what I'm looking at. All right, so here you have it. Like I said, you have this bubble right here. Like it's almost like a hologram, almost the same thing you find on the Jordan 13 a little bit. I love the choice that they did with that right there. You have your red patent leather and you have your blue patent leather. I chose to go with the white laces, which absolutely sets it off. You'll see it in that on foot video. These right here are just beautifully crafted. Beautiful shoe, beautiful craftsmanship. Red Nike Air. This right here is absolutely it. I think this is the most underrated shoe of the entire year. A Jordan 1 with this type of quality, and it's barely going above retail right now. Look out for prices on these. Mark my words, y'all are gonna regret it if you did not pick these up. Anybody that has these in person and on feet, they will tell you they're never going to get rid of these shoes, man. Y'all need to pick them up, man. These are it, man. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into that next shoe. Let's get to number 6. And now we're at number 6. This shoe right here is a must-have of the year. If you did not get this shoe, you wasn't goddamn trying. I'm sorry. Like, this shoe was so attainable. I say that, and my baby doesn't have a pair, but I'm on the way. That's on the way. That's on the way. But look, this shoe was a must cop of the year. If you don't know what I'm talking about by now, you should. The most attainable Jordan, the most attainable dope Jordan of the year to me. Let's go ahead and get into number 6. So yes, you already knew what shoe it was. These are the Bred 11s. The review is on the way for the Bred 11s. These were a must cop. Yes, I do own the 2012 pair. So yes, I do own that 2012 pair right here, as you can see. Review and comparison on the way of the 2 separate ones. Both of them are size 10, of course, my size. But I had to cop the 2019 version. These right here are beautifully crafted. I love the new high cut patent leather. I'm a sucker for it now. I don't know how I used to do with the different patent leather before these. Baby, how you feel about the Bred 11s?
I like those. I don't have them, but hopefully I get them soon. But I like them.
It's an evil world we live in. But hey, I'm gonna keep living.
Is that shade?
Very.
But yeah, man, I'm working on getting her a pair. But these are a must cop. Everybody, a lot of people know this is the GOAT Jordan to a lot of people. It was to me before I really started collecting shoes. I had Bred 11s growing up. You know, everybody wanted Bred 11s. Of course, still dead, so I haven't pulled them out. Got to do a review of these, but that's on the way real soon. These are it. Let's go ahead and take a little bit closer look at these. Yeah, so y'all know the Bred 11s, of course. You have your normal stuff. Jumpman, 23 on the back. I wish they would have did a stitch 23, of course. The real bullshit with this shoe that I wasn't that happy about, and the reason why I put it so down low, let me see if you guys can see that. The carbon fiber is absolute ass. Shout out my boy Jay's Kicks and AD. We were talking about this at the shop. This carbon fiber is ass, man. They put like plastic now. If y'all got Bred 11, check it. This is straight from Nike, so don't say fake or whatever. This is straight from Nike. This is ass. Let me show you what some other carbon fiber looks like on some of the older releases. So For comparison, you can see the carbon fiber on the Space Jams right here from a couple of years ago. It's more of a metal with a rougher feel. It's very hard and coarse. This is almost like plastic, man. Like, it's so cheaply made. Even the Concords have a better like carbon fiber. I feel like they kind of cut back on as far as the quality on these. But other than that, that's why they were so low on my list. I still love this shoe. It is a beautiful shoe, well crafted, but I feel like they made so many pairs and they cut down on a lot of the quality. But other than that, I'm not gonna hold you guys on this shoe. Let's go ahead and check out number 5.
What does the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap!
All right, coming in at number 5, right here, we have my bae's, like one of her favorite shoes of the year. I gotta get her these. She made me move these way up on the list, but she was right. She's like, I don't know, this is how I feel about it. But then when I looked at what she had put up there, I had to be honest, I kind of agreed with her. I was like, yeah, these are up there. So coming in at number 5, with no further ado, let me show y'all this shoe. So at number 5, the Bred Force. Fire.
All on the stage.
See, she talking now. You see that bottom part ain't getting too excited, but now she getting excited. These are it, man. These are it. I've only worn mine one time to the fair with her and Ryan. I was gonna double up, but I'm not a big fan of doubling up like that unless I absolutely have to. I'm just gonna try to keep my shoes clean. As you can see, these are still beautiful and still clean. Bred 4 is a classic, another OG. They threw that Nike Air on the ass, which was a must-have. Once again, another shoe I gotta get my wife, but I'll work on that. It's gonna happen, man. I gotta get her this as well. But these right here are absolutely it. Let's get a little bit closer look into them. So there you have it. Like I said, Bred 4, still absolutely clean. You have your Nike Air on your ass, Air Jordan under the tongue. Beautiful quality on the shoe. I love the nubuck choice on this. As far as the quality of the nubuck, it's a very soft nubuck. As you see, I got a lot of lint on mine. It's a very soft nubuck. Beautiful shoe, as I said, worn to the fair on the dirt. But these are absolutely fire. Shout out to number 5, Bred 4s. Let's go ahead and move on to number 4. All right, so coming in at number 4, you have a absolute fire shoe, a very late pickup for me this year, a shoe I didn't think I was going to be able to get. When I saw my partner post it once again, shout out to Stusa Kicks, man. I saw my guy AD post these and I hit him up immediately. And I was like, look, I'll give you whatever you need for those shoes. We was able to work out a deal and I can't believe I had these, honestly, guys. Let's go ahead and check these guys out. Yes, sir. It is true. Jaden got another shoe. So these are fire.
They really are.
These are fire. Man.
Everything about them. Man.
Like, I'm not a hype beast, but of course I want the highs, but these are
the colorway. Like, look at the pink shoestring.
Oh my God. Like, of course I had to put the pink in there. You know it comes with a bunch of different shoestrings, but you have the Travis Scott 1 lows. Like, these are just absolutely fire. A review on the way. I haven't done a review. Of course, I got the late cop. Hey, I'm just gonna stop talking about how much I love these shoes, and I'm gonna give you guys this close look because y'all have got to see these, man. So there you have it. You have your Cactus Jack on the inside right there. The quality of the suede on these is just absolutely fire. I threw the pink laces in there, along with, of course, the quality on these are absolutely fire, along with, of course, your Nike swoosh. You got your Air Jordan in the back, Travis Scott on the insole, and of course your pink laces with that Nike Air right here. These are absolutely a must cop, man. I had to have these, man. And I'm so glad that he got these shoes in and was able to work out a deal. Shout out to you again, my guy AD. Appreciate you, brother. You made this happen right here. I did not think I was going to have these on the list. But other than that, I ain't going to hold you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this top 3.
A few moments later.
So, right here, we have the best Jordan 1, whatever you want to call it, to release this year. And the reason why I say whatever you call it, you'll see in a second. But this is the best Jordan 1 to release this year. It's in most people's top 10 videos that I've watched. This shoe is that deal.
Calm down.
I'm sorry I'm getting so excited. I just scared the hell out of her. This shoe right here is so fire, man. But I know, let me quit talking. Let's go ahead and check out number 3. So here you have it. The Jordan 1 SB LA to Chicago's. These right here are the best Jordan 1 to release this year. I mean, of course, I'm scared to rub away the paint on mine. If you don't know, this purple and gold rubs away to red and black. The cream laces on these, just everything. I wore these once with a Magic Johnson jersey to my boy Bond's birthday party. Shout out AD once again for giving me these for a steal, man. Like me and him, when I first got them, I was like, bro, they're gonna go up. He was like, bro, them things gonna go up, you know. What they were going for at the time, I was like, nah, let me go ahead and cop. I think I copped them for like 400 or something like that. But I was
Hello? Huh? Nah, no, them broke ass niggas.
She like, what the hell are you doing? But I had to, like, cause I knew, go look at prices now. That 400 ain't bad. So I had to drop it in because I knew they were gonna go up and I would never be able to get them. So right here, you have the Jordan 1 LA to Chicago's. Let's get a little bit closer look at these. So yes, these are a SB / Jordan 1. You see right there with the branding on the tongue, that rhymed. But these are good, man. These are it. You see the quality right there on the toe box. You have your yellow and your purple. You see the hints of red coming out from underneath. All of this turns red where the purple is, and the yellow turns black. That's up under the swoosh. These are beautiful, man. I'm so blessed to add these to the collection. I feel so happy to have copped this shoe. Shout out to AD again. Shout out to Bay for helping me get this list together. My top 3, my top 10, whatever. All of these are flames. And yes, we still had an honorable mentions to come. But enough of these. Let's go ahead and get into number 2. All right, so coming in at number 2, we have a beautiful, beautiful shoe right here, guys. This was the hardest thing of the day for me, deciding between 2 and 1. Eventually, my girl convinced me. And once again, like usual, she's right. The reason why I had this shoe at number 2 is because I know it's a lot of people's number 1. But I think that it's actually not my number 1. I think that the hype of just getting the shoe, not being a hype beast, but like I was so hyped to have copped the shoe because I know how hard it is to cop for retail, that I was boosting it higher than what it needed to go. But all that being said, it's still at number 2. So, but with no further ado, let's go ahead and check out number 2. Y'all already know what number 2 is.
Fire. Well,
the Travis Scott 6s. For those that haven't checked out my review and on feed of these, please check it out. Absolute fire. Y'all know the details of these. I'm not getting in front of the camera for this because you need to go watch that review. You got your side pouch over here with the Travis Scott emblem on the inside. You have your Travis Scott Cactus Jack. What is this called, baby? Your lace lock. Yeah, lace lock right here. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking about. Your lace lock right here. The suede on these. Yes, I have wore these. The backstroke motion is fucking insane on these. The quality, Cactus Jack on the back. Like I said, I wear my shoes. Stop being scared. Wear your shit, man. I wear these. Quality, everything. I had to put these at number 2. I copped these for retail.
Nigga, why are you hollering?
From the sneakers app. I don't know how I pulled it off, but I got these for retail. I was losing. Yeah, I know, right? I was losing my mind when I did it. These right here, hey, I was gonna put them at number 1, but my number 1 is a million times better than these. And a lot of times, like Bay knows, a lot of shoes, it's about the story that comes with it. It's a lot more to it. So this is my number 2 pickup of 2019, and y'all stay tuned for number 1. All right, so now we're coming to a time where a lot of people are gonna be pissed off. I don't give a damn. This is my list, and these right here are a lot of the honorable mentions that came in this year for 2019. A lot of dope shoes dropped this year. They honestly did. So it was hard to whittle it down to 10 shoes. So these are some of the shoes that did not make the cut. Let's go ahead and run through them. All right, first shoe to come in is right here. You have the PSG 6s. This shoe right here is so cold. It's just it's basically a Bordeaux 6. What do you think about these?
I like them.
Yeah, these are fire. Like, I mean, I don't understand why people don't like them. You got a lot of the details, the quality's there, all of that. Overseas release, beautiful shoe. Let's go to the next. Yes, so another honorable mention that she hates, but I don't care. These are fire. Shout out to my boy Jay again for letting me get these for a steal. We worked out a deal for this steal, man. And these right here are fire. The only reason they didn't make my top 10, honestly, is because I didn't feel like arguing with her while we were making the list. And they really didn't come out this year, but I copped them this year. So I put it in my top pickups of 2019. But right here, you have the Levi 4s. I will be doing a very super late review of these, but I just want people to see them on feet so they can understand what type of fits you can pull together. Because I know that's the first thing. How the hell you gonna wear jeans with jeans? So you have the Levi 4s. Don't want to get too many details on them right now, but Levi 4s reviews coming soon. You hate these, don't you?
I do.
I don't care. Levi 4s. Moving on to the next. Yes. So another shoe that you have right here, absolute fire, is a shoe I made on Nike by You. What they used to call Nike ID. Check out that review if you haven't already. The Levi's Air Max 90s, perforated. White cloudiness on the inside, man. Little leather patch on the tongue. Got my YouTube branding right here, J4K, just for kicks, man. And these right here are cold. Cold collab. A lot of people didn't get to check out with these. I absolutely crushed this, in my opinion. Yeah, I absolutely crushed this, man. Yes, love these better.
I like those.
Yeah, these are absolutely dope, man. On to the next shoe. Another shoe that is so underrated this year. I don't care what y'all say. She loves these. These are hard, man. These are the Air Max 1 Swipers. I'm not gonna get into all the details of these shoes. Just know the shoes are mismatched. Let's check that out. The shoes are mismatched, but these are absolutely fire, man. These are absolutely fire. You have all of your fur around the back collar. You got the De'Aaron Fox. That's who Swiper is. Swiper Fox. De'Aaron Fox is a player for the Sacramento Kings in the NBA. For those that don't know, you have the Swiper brand on the back. His branding right here on the tongue. Beautiful shoe. Got that orange toe box. Beautiful colors. Almost like a What the theme on the Air Max 1. Very underrated release of the year. How you feeling?
I love these. When we went to Cali, he kept getting compliments the whole day.
Yeah.
I really like these.
Yeah. I wore these with a Penny Hardaway jersey. I know you're like, what? But it worked. I'm telling you, these are absolutely cold, man. On to the next shoe. So, my last two honorable mentions I'm going to group together before we get to that beautiful number 1. And these are the two Yeezys that I absolutely love this year that I picked up. This one, of course, you know, orange being my favorite color. I was so happy to see a Yeezy with this type of orange in it, kind of that tangerine orange with the Clay 350 V2s. And yes, of course, the glows, man. These are absolutely underrated. I copped these the day they dropped. They are still dead stock. If you haven't seen the glow on this shoe, the glow is absolutely crazy on these. It is crazy. These really light up, man. But these two 350 V2s were very underrated for the year, and I think these were so dope. What do you think?
I love them. I'm still waiting for my pair, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
But you know, these, I will hold my breath, but these right here are it. Great Yeezy pickups. Now, let's go ahead and get into what y'all came to see.
It's about damn time.
All right, so now we come to the moment everybody's been waiting for. We've come to number 1.
He was number 1.
Now, for those that are wondering why I put this shoe at number 1, if you disagree, it's what this shoe means to me. This shoe means a lot. The memories that came with this shoe and all of that matter a lot to me. I know that my girl agrees. She was right when she was like, no, I think these should be number 1. And it wasn't for selfish reasons. She honestly was like, look, these are dope. This is a shoe that she doubted at first and was like, I don't know. But when she saw them on feet, she was like, wow. And was like, I love them. So I'm not gonna hold y'all with no further ado.
Already?
Let's go ahead and get into this shoe. Number 1. Yes. So with my number 1, I couldn't pick any other shoe but the Sacai Waffle LDVs or whatever the hell they are. But the Sacai Waffles. These mean so much to me. First of all, it's the most money I've ever spent on a shoe. I bought these at Round 2 in LA, which was big to me. I love Sean Weatherspoon and what he does. I paid $500 for these. Kira couldn't believe it. That's the most I've ever spent on the shoe. I bought it when I was in California with her. And another reason why it's so important is because when I was in Cali, of course, as you know, check out that video if you haven't already. That's when I proposed to my soon-to-be wife in California. So these were my number 1 pickup of 2019. I did a on foot of these already. Check that out if you haven't. Beautiful. They got the orange hit. You know I love that. Double tongue, Nike and Sacai on the back. The colors just bang off these. Double laces. How do you feel about this?
Fire. That's all I'm gonna say. But as you said, when I first looked at the shoe, I was like, but on feet, oh my God, fire.
Yeah.
Just make sure you got me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, these on feet are just they're crazy. And I know like you got this big thing coming out the back and you're like, oh, that shit gonna look crazy. It doesn't, man. You put them on feet and they're beautiful. But other than that, this shoe right here means so much to me. I want to say shout out all of my subscribers, everybody that keeps it 100 with me, everybody that likes and comments. Thank y'all for all that y'all do. Keep on showing support. I'm going to keep grinding, keep pushing all the way into 2020. I'm setting new goals. I got new things coming up. Y'all stay tuned. Other than that, you have my number 1 shoe of 2019, the Sacai Waffles in the green, orange, yellow, black colorway. Other than that, it's been your boy Just for Kicks with the X.
Your girl Kira.
We out.
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
Alright, bro.